We did download those videos, but we deleted them. Okay, fine. And you admitted everything to police? Okay. And all the allegations were true, right?
Not all, but some, yes.
Okay, well the child stuff was true, right? Oh.
Holy shit, bro. The looks maxer allegations are awful. Also, by the way, the reason I got these shades on my face is because I caught an eye infection, so please don't make fun of me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Join the Twitch stream so you never miss a live stream reaction. Come on. The hell? Hey, Patrick, want to know what's funnier?
Guys, I think we found somebody worse than clavicular. And I'm not even talking about the recent allegations made against this content creator. I'm just talking about, like, why? He doesn't even look real. Like, I'm not sure how everybody else is feeling, but again, besides the allegations that we're about to get into, this guy looks weird. I don't know, maybe it's just me, or maybe it's not just me, but I don't know. I think this is a little bit overboard. And to be honest, if you told me that this came from AI, I would have believed you. But yeah, anyways, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Yes guys, another look maxer, and a look maxer with a very big allegation being made towards him. And yes guys, by a former partner. Now I don't want to sit here and BS you guys, you already know what the look maxing trend is, and my god, is it stupid. Really, hitting yourself with a hammer in the face and using a white powdery substance and other drugs to make you look better, it's just weird and just honestly dangerous behavior. And like I said in my clavicular videos, do not copy what these guys are doing. Even doctors are telling people, do not copy what these guys are doing, because let's be real, it's bad news. Now, besides the community and the trend that these two, clavicular and this creator who goes by the name of HULLO, partake in, like I said, a former partner has came out and exposed something really damning if proven to be true. Like, when I mean really bad, I mean really fucked.
Yeah, I know a little bit about this situation, but I'm gonna sit back and let this guy kind of get into it with y'all. But JiDion essentially exposed this guy for enjoying CP. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Bad, like allegedly buying and possessing really bad material of people who have not had their 18th birthday yet. But anyways, as to my understanding of what happened and what made the ex-girlfriend want to come out about this, because I'm not exactly sure when she heard about this, and I don't know if the reason why she decided to come out
Crazy. His supporters supported him on this? Really?
Was because they recently broke up and she potentially was trying to get back at him or whatever. Like, I don't know the reason why she's doing this 100%. I would like to assume it's because this is just behavior on top of it being exposed to the internet. I mean, if this is true, if she found out about this and this is something that actually happened or potentially could have happened, she needs to go to the police. Like, it's one thing to expose him.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say that, but I just assumed that maybe she just didn't know. But if she knew the whole time and she's only bringing up trying to expose him now because she they broke up or some shit, I ain't gonna lie, she's just as weird, if not more weird, because it's like, how do you co-sign activity like that
and go after his platform? But more needs to be done here if what is being portrayed by the situation actually did happen. This Mason Hull guy, known for his influencer name HULLO or HULLO, had his ex-girlfriend come out against him when on May 2nd, 2026, she decided to come out and posted screenshots to her story claiming that the reason why she broke up with this guy is because he was allegedly buying, and the screenshots go, if you're wondering why we broke up, went through the phone, he was buying.
Okay, well, I retract my statements then. Shout out to Shorty. But you still probably should have went to the police though. But again, she broke up with him as soon as she found out. Got it.
Illegal content of people who had not hit their 18th birthday yet from like 3 different people. And then as you guys can see right here, this is a screenshot from Telegram. It's a social messaging platform, and allegedly HULLO says hi. The person on the other end says, I guess cheese pizza. Teens and all group links available. Check mark emoji. Which package are you interested with and what?
Oh my god. Not only is this disgusting, but you're going through like wormholes and loopholes. WhatsApp, it looks like that's WhatsApp they're texting on to, you know what I'm saying, grab it from a private server or some shit. Like, god damn, you are not only disgusting, but you are fiending for this shit.
What's your budget? Question mark. And then there's a response that says cheese pizza, $25 max. And by the way, guys, that is where the meme comes from. If you were wondering what that was all about in the beginning of the video, yes, this is what people were on about. But
this nigga was going out of his way. Whoa.
anyways, moving on. The person on the other end says, okay, I get quality cheese pizza mega link, large good files of 2,500. And then I guess where she is putting her finger, it probably says something that is not so good. And frankly, most likely illegal. The next message says, okay, cool. How would you like payment? The person on the other end says, Razer Gold gift card or Chime good? And then the response is, I haven't used either. Do you have Cash App, Bitcoin, or Venmo, or PayPal? Moving on to a later screenshot, the person on the other end says something like, hey, you want this with 5,000 HD videos each right now? And then
What the fuck, bro?
allegedly he says, can we just do a cheap pack? You can keep the rest. I don't need that much. The person on the other end says, I wish we could do so, but now the remaining mega links are of large files. The ones with smaller files expired. And then as you guys can see, I mean, just more degeneracy that
5,000 fucking videos of this shit. Like, bro, stuff like this really is so disheartening, man. And then, you know, what makes it so crazy is he's already influencer in such a weird space, promoting guys to just do pretty much degenerate shit to maximize their looks. And then to just flip it, he's doing what he's doing while he's thinking about, bro, it's speechless every single time when it comes to these guys, dude. Wait, hold on. I know you guys usually skip this part of the video, but give me 1 second. I want to put you guys on real quick on a way to make some extra money that is 100% legit, and you can do it all from your phone. TesterUp is a platform that works with games to find new users just like you to test their games out. These apps and games are willing to pay new users to get on their platform because 9 times out of 10, they genuinely actually like playing the game. And the app in return ends up making money because you're playing the game that they paid you to play. I know that sounds a little bit too good to be true, but this is why I'm breaking it down for you so you understand the business behind it and how it works. TesterUp helps put money back in your pocket that these platforms are willing to pay for new users. So if you already like playing games on your phone, click the link in the description or use the QR code on the screen. You're gonna make a free account. It's completely free to do, and you can start making $10 to $20 off of games that you already love playing. This isn't a get rich quick scheme, so it's full transparency here. But if you're dedicated enough and you like playing games on your phone, there's people already making hundreds of dollars as well. Again, it's completely free to try. Use the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description. Check it out and make some extra cash.
allegedly HULLO could have been partaking in. Now, again, obviously in my video, I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know, you know, screenshots can be faked and stuff like that. So I'm not just going to go out there and say, hey, this is 100% like.
Okay, well, you know, this is where we're going to transition from this video. You know, because JiDion actually went and exposed this person. He tapped in. So maybe we'll do some back and forth. But I actually have found a video where bro looks like he admits to what's going on, these allegations. So we're gonna go and check that out right now and see what he's talking about. This is the guy that was alleged of all this stuff, and JiDion confronted him, and now let's see what he has to say.
So I'm just gonna ask you straight up because you've been straight up with us. You're gonna be straight up with this too. Did you make those videos of the 12-year-olds, or was your hand rubbing your pee at the time that was being?
It was just, I guess my hand was on my dick the whole time. I was just going for everything.
So, was your hand going up and down with your
Yes.
The looks maxing category is moving up way too fast. We have jaw maxing, eye maxing, hair maxing, meow maxing, ding dong maxing, boom boom maxing, embarrassing maxing, cringe maxing, all of the above. The latest one added to the category is pedo maxing. So a couple of days ago, allegations came out against this 18-year-old TikToker, looks maxer TikToker, who does coaching programs as well, where he's going to teach you how to sharpen your jaw. I mean, it's not really a secret anymore in the looks maxing community. All you got to do is just take a hammer and knock the shit out of your face and you will look better, according to them. but maybe he's gonna teach you a secret spot to shut up, so maybe you'll get a better draw out of all of this. Anyways, allegations came out against this guy that he is watching CP. If you don't know what CP means,
I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I guess.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ask you straight up because you've been straight up with us. You're gonna be straight up with this too. Did you masturbate in those videos of the 12-year-olds, or was your hand rubbing your at the time that was being?
It was just, I guess my hand was on my dick like the whole time. I'm just going through everything.
Okay. So was your hand going up and down on your penis?
Yes.
Okay. So it's fair to say that's probably masturbating.
Yeah.
Okay. That's. I appreciate you being honest about that, dude. I've jerked off at things that I'm not proud of either. God.
time out. Pause. Just 1 second. I'm sorry, what? I've had to listen to this 2-3 times when I first heard this. Because what the actual fuck is he talking?
It's a weird ass, like, again, I know you're catching a PDF file and you're trying to embarrass him, but what the fuck did you just say, bro? Hold on, man. Nigga might need to investigate the interviewer. What's going on with that?
Talking about?
That's not JiDion, by the way, but I think there was some other sting operation guy that was with him. But the interviewer, low-key, kind of sus too with that one, ain't it?
You've also fought your dragon with things that you're not proud of related to this?
Yeah, like, why would you say that?
Or not? How? Obviously, things unrelated.
His name is Alex, right?
To
the
CP,
interviewer.
But how can you say that and relate it to the things that he's doing watching 12-year-olds? Like, Jesus Christ. Also, why would you shake his hand after he admitted to fighting his dragon to 12-year-olds? You just shook his hand for being honest? Might as well go for a fist pump. High five. We both fight our dragons to things we're not proud of. How could you even touch this donkey? And he's a donkey for even saying
Welcome
that.
to the stream, Colt.
Relatable, my brother. Relatable. What the fuck predator catching is this show?
Damn. Sure.
They say that to make the pred feel more comfortable. I get it, but fuck. I wouldn't have said that. If it's like, that was that time and place, you know?
Some of those with you too.
So they don't panic and run. I guess it makes sense. But again, that one sounded crazy, bro.
Way, but
By accident. Please put the by accident.
he said he
See,
liked
you
it.
look, even JiDion's like, hold on, bro, that sounded too wild. Look at him, he's smiling and shit. Shut your bitch ass.
But
Now, Mason, no more trying, right? Last time? Okay. Never gonna do that again.
No, sir.
We learned our lesson? My man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for taking accountability.
What? Just happened? Oh, Mason, don't do it again. Don't watch kids doing it again, alright? You promise? You pinky promise?
I mean, I will say, to give some extra context, I know bro right here is just trying to be funny and talk his shit. But I'm not looking to defend JiDion, but what I am saying is what probably happened, why they couldn't get the police involved, if I had to guess, is there's still not enough hardcore evidence. Even though he admitted to it, even though he's taking accountability, I don't think if the police can't 100% connect the dots and make an arrest, they can't just make arrest off of he say, she say, or even him just saying, yes, I did this thing, but it's like, who's charging who, where is it coming from? I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's why an individual like this doesn't get arrested. So it's like JiDion's whole angle, expose them, shame them publicly. So now there's awareness around what this guy is doing, which leaves less room for people to be in a predatory situation moving forward.
I promise. Let me dab you up. Alright, my brother, keep it up. Keep on looks maxing. What? It's just, life is all about second chances. Now when it comes to this, you donkeys, this is not like one of those where you're rolling on your bicycle. Shut up! You hit someone in the back of the head who are working under their car, and you say, why are you going fast? Why are you going fast? This is not one of those situations. He paid and watched CP.
Again, we know this. I just want to see what else the interview went down.
Yeah, man.
What's good, Chad? Welcome to the stream, bro.
And we did download those videos, right? We did download those videos, but we deleted them. Okay, fine. And you admitted everything to police? Okay. And all the allegations were true, right?
Not all, but some, yes.
Okay, well the child stuff was true, right? Okay.
Holy shit, bro. These people aren't real human beings.
I respect the hell out of that man. Y'all, genuinely, he took responsibility for it. He wants a life after this.
He's so shameful. He can't even look at the camera. Like, wait, hold on. I thought that was the case, but is bro Loki just trying to mog us right now? Niggas being investigated for CP and he's just over here trying to aura farm or some shit. Nigga, put a shirt on.
He's gonna do better, right? Yes, sir. He gave his life to Christ. He admitted to it. Y'all.
What a beautiful moment with these two. Life is all about second chances. Like and subscribe immediately to these guys. What the actual fuck, honestly. It's crazy giving second chances to these types.
I just think the reality is they probably couldn't arrest him. I think JiDion, we've seen JiDion put guys like this in jail. So probably the only reason that he didn't is because there probably just wasn't enough hardcore evidence to get him in jail. But let's see if we could dive a little bit deeper and see what's going on.
Server. I just joined it, and he's been making announcements about this since 2 p.m. today, May 4th, 2026 Eastern time. And I think he was making some announcements about it yesterday when he first heard about it. I guess we'll just read that one first. Yesterday at 5:20 p.m. at everyone, if any of y'all know about this HULLO getting exposed situation, do any of y'all know his girl's IG? She's the one who exposed him. Please let me know in general chat. Now, around 2 hours later, JiDion posts another announcement saying, at everyone, it's a nothing burger, it's fake. Now, I'm not exactly sure why he did this, but maybe it was to make HULLO believe that, you know, he wasn't gonna be guilty or that he didn't do anything wrong potentially. Again, I just wanted to say this whole situation is just like weird as hell, but it seems like we actually might have something here with JiDion, because just get ready for the next part. So today at around 2:48 p.m. Eastern time, JiDion comes on and says, at everyone, get mogged allegations were all true. Me and Alex are reporting it to the police. He confessed to everything. Video coming soon.
Okay, so I guess there was some truth to what y'all were saying in chat. JiDion, I do still feel like they didn't have to buddy up with him that much, because some of the shit that Alex, the other guy, was saying, like, nigga, what? But I guess that was the whole angle. Get him to be comfortable, admit all this shit on camera, and then bring it to the police. So now I guess the arrest can actually be made. Okay, that really is the play.
And as you guys can see, 500 people reacted with a skull emoji, and there is a picture of them supposedly meeting IRL. Now, if this is actually true and not like some sort of stunt or something, it's a really weird stunt if it is a stunt. I mean, dude is cooked. And the fact that he didn't know that JiDion was doing stuff like this, along with, I mean, they did have Alex Rose in there too, if you know about him, the guy behind Predator Poachers. Like, this looks very real, but I'm still not 100% sure.
And that's why I just mixed both videos like that. You know, the other guy we reacted to, he didn't know that this is what JiDion does. So he thought JiDion was just trying to, like, give him a second chance. Hell yeah, that's right. We're cool, bro. We're cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, he had the other information that, you know, made it go full circle. And it was like, this is what JiDion did. And this is the results that came out of that. That's why I connected both videos like that.
Minutes later, JiDion says he viewed blank videos as young as blank years old being R-worded. He said he was in a dark place, admitted to buying $50 worth of blank. Around 3 hours later, he comes back and says, who mogged who? We have a 2-hour interview with him admitting everything that we gave to the cops, but here's a small clip, and we're going to play the clip right now.
Mason, no more time.
Yeah. And we just saw that. So, wow, bro. This guy's absolutely cooked. But, you know, beautiful thing, though. It's crazy. It shocks me every time in just how many Preds are really out there. But I really do think we're getting to a point where they're not going to be able to hide anymore. It's sad, and it's crazy how many people are just hiding in plain sight. But at the same time, you know, the internet is powerful with more and more videos. And this is why I fuck with JiDion. You know, we reacted to a couple of videos where people are trying to downplay what JiDion's doing and make it weird. But it's like, no, bro, he's actually putting these guys in jail. He's actually doing what he's supposed to do. JiDion used to make content harassing people and whatnot. He gave his life to Christ, but I guess he still wanted to harass people. So what other people to harass other than weirdos and PDF files? You know what I'm saying? I don't see a problem with it. I don't. Do y'all? And if you do, I'm kind of looking at you sideways, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Y'all know what you think in the comment section. Crazy situation. My name's Bert. Where you at, Berto? Join the Where You At family so you never miss a live stream reaction. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.